Hello again, everyone. This is Intuitive Air. Welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time being here. I am shuffling a deck. The one I'm using is an Oracle of the Seven Energies, is the Oracle deck that I'm using at this time. It has some really good color and some really good artistry. Oh, we got a few already. Hold on. Okay. Now, I want to tell you something. I've been hearing this song since before I picked up this deck. It's an older hip hop song. It might have been recorded by T.I. So it's a good 10, 12 years old, but one of the lines is, "The old me is dead and gone." And I keep hearing that same lyric over and over again. So I'm not sure how it's going to be relevant for this reading, or it may just be something that's a good marker for someone who is actually listening to the video today. All right, so we've got Time Machine, and we've got the Land Between, and we also have Waking the Lion. Okay, so this is just going to be 3 cards. I'll clarify if I feel like I need to. But the numbers that have come out, these numbers are 1, 3, and 4. Okay, so for those of you who are more familiar with numerology, see if those numbers mean something to you. But the way that the cards are spread out here, this one with the Land Between is actually in the middle, of this 3-card spread. And this part about this one about waking the lion, beautiful imagery, but this may mean someone with a Leo placement in astrology, or someone who has the heart of the lion. Okay, someone who is passionate, someone who's a go-getter, someone who makes his or her own way on their own terms. So that's what I'm getting from the energy of this card, okay? And the Time Machine, okay? With the Time Machine, there's something important about time. There's something here that's important about time, okay? I think I'm gonna have to clarify that, because I'm not getting what there is other than what I've just said. Okay, so that means I need to clarify that. So let's see. And the Land Between. In this one, you can see that there are bridges to the Land Between. So it gives me the impression that from where you are to where you're going, there's going to be a stop in between somewhere that's going to be very important to you on your journey. The Land Between. Okay, so let me pull a couple more for Time Machine. Okay, for Time Machine, we've got Feeling the World, and we've got Great and Full. Okay, so as far as time, because these came out as clarifiers for time, and what I'm looking at here is a marker that you've got a lot on your mind, and there's something for you to consider here. But what it's saying though is take your time with this, because when you get to the end point of what this actually is, there's going to be some really good outcomes from that. So take your time to consider, but whatever this is, if your question is, should I do this? This is a resounding yes. Okay? So, but take your time with something, okay? And really consider the moves you want to make, because in order to reap the abundance here, what's going to need to happen is you're going to have been very thoughtful about it, but it's coming to you. So don't let that go. Okay, it's coming to you, and if you take your time with it, it's going to be something that's going to be really great for you. All right, and this land in between, between this energy of starting this part of your journey with take your time, and then this way stop in between. Let me get a little bit more on that one. So I'm going to give a couple of cards to see what that's about. Oh, okay. So this land in between, what came up was awakening genius and also sacred reverence. Okay. So that clarifies the card that was in the middle of the original spread, this land in between. So what it looks like, and my dog is barking in the background, y'all. Sorry, but this is going to be loud. This land in between part, since my dog is so loud. This is going to be very important as the way station for your journey. And so what you're going to have, I think, is this looks like spiritual support to me. Okay, this one is awakening genius. So wherever you are, wherever the middle of your journey is, or the way station that's between the beginning and the end of whatever this is, know that there's going to be some information that comes to you that's going to be very valuable. Okay, it's very wise information that's coming, and it's information that is going to help you find what you need to find on this journey that you're going to be on. And some of this, for some people, it may be a journey that has something to do with loving yourself, because there's a lot of pink on this card. So I think it's something about loving yourself. And this other card that came up to clarify this sacred reverence. See how you see that heart in the middle and the hands are in the shape of a heart? So this is going to be something that I think doesn't involve more than one person. I think this reading is just about you on your journey or somebody that's close to you. This is a one-person journey. And in that way station in between, you see that key? That's going to be the key to unlocking what you need to know or what you need to do while you're on this way to the end point of whatever that journey is. But it's going to be very important for you to be one with yourself. And that may be the role of this land in between, is for you to learn something about yourself. Okay, I think this is a real solo part of the journey, where I think you're going to be learning a lot about yourself. And I think self-love is going to be something that's going to be important. Before you can get to the end point of your journey, you need to build yourself up. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you've gone through something difficult and you need to heal or recover. What I'm looking at here is that whatever this is, you need a better connection with your higher self, and some type of self-love has to come into the picture for you in order to get you from great and full, which is already some really positive energy. But it's amazing how after this great and full energy, you can do even better with the lion. Okay, so you're going to think that you're in a real good position right now. You may be, sitting on your laurels and enjoying your life and being in a good space right now. But you're about to go into something that is going to require some self-reflection and some self-love. Hold on, okay. So as good as you have it already, something even better is coming. And what's going to usher that in is the self-love and the introspection that comes with this land in between. Okay? Because the land in between, whatever you discover about yourself or heal for yourself there, and it may be healing for one or two of you, but I don't get that as a major energy. But when you get to the lion, okay, this is a lot of passionate energy. This is a lot of determined energy. This is a lot of, for some of you, stubborn energy. But whatever you need to do to make it from good to great, okay, this land in between is going to be a really important pit stop. And that may take you months. That may take you years being in this land in between, but it's a necessary part of the journey, okay? It's a necessary part of the journey, because without that land in between, it's going to be difficult or next to important to wake the lion, okay? And I think you are the lion. But there's something inside of you that needs to be awakened in order for you to realize this energy of the lion, this approach of the lion, okay? So definitely a short to the point read. I did have to clarify a couple of areas, but you are not in a bad spot. It's just that there's something even better that is coming for you, and there's something even better and something that your stubbornness is going to come in handy about, I'm hearing, okay? It's this lion energy. And for some of you, you may be the lioness, you know? So this energy is going to come in for you. And I think it's going to, set you up to sort of move you forward on something that will be a whole different step in your journey. This might be, once you get to this lion, and as you move past it, after you embrace this energy, I feel like there's going to be something totally different available to you on your journey, okay? Something totally different. Let me see if I can get something to tell me what it is. Oh, great big love. Okay, well, there you have it. What's next for you after the lion within you is awakened? Is going to be love. And this could be self-love, this could be romantic love, this could be family love, this could be friend love, but it's a big love. It says here on the card, great big love is coming to you. And it looks like the universe needs you to be in the best spot on a personal level, just for yourself, in order to get you to this point where it's great big love. Okay, well, you got this. All right, well, congratulations to whomever resonates with this type of energy. I really enjoyed giving you the messages this time. And again, this is Intuitive Air. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what is helpful for you, or what seems to resonate with you, so that I know how the reading hits those of you who are watching. So stay tuned, and I'll be back with more messages from Intuitive Air by Be a Messenger LLC. Take care, guys.